Hello everybody, welcome to Change with Art, and this is another wonderful student of ours called Zelf, and we're going to look at what she learned in her art portfolio. So the first thing we learned about was oil pastels, about blending colors, pushing hard and light, and that was our end project. We also looked at universal shapes as well, and Zelf went home and started practicing her technique, which is really lovely to see here with her bright colors. We then looked at fabric painting, and we looked at especially the lights and darks when we blend acrylic paint on fabric. Zelf decided to practice some more over there. What I like is she keeps practicing and practicing her techniques. Afterwards, we then looked at the professional tricks to creating a collage. We looked at not being afraid to make mistakes, grouping colors together, lights and darks, going abstract and making things simple with focal points. We also collaged a face. Then we looked at the proportions of the body, understanding the skeleton and how we use the head as a measurement when we draw our bodies. This was her end project. And then she looked at the skull as well, dividing the skull. And of course we had to take a teddy bear and figure out where the skeleton would be in the teddy bear. We then looked at scales with animals, and Zelf decided to do a beautiful mermaid. We looked at creating the illusion that one shape is on top of the other. We then looked at sculpting and what we need to look at when we do sculpting, and looking at the different sides, the top, front, medium and bottom part when it comes to sculpting. We then looked at hands. That's it. And what else did we look at with hands? Yes. Then Zelf did some practicing in her art portfolio. And we looked at graffiti, how to prepare our graffiti lines and letters. We looked at spacing, we looked at lines, bending and straightening lines. And then our last project today was about our drip technique. Well, this has been over 2 lessons, and this was about how to drip the paint, not control, and then create a fairy on the canvas by dripping the hair, the wings and the clothing. Zelf, is there anything you'd like to say about how you've enjoyed your classes?
I have enjoyed my classes.
Wonderful. So hopefully you can meet us one day, and thank you to the 2 ladies who have showed their art portfolio.